Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or as usual, one better than mine, and most definitely one better than my dupes. And the mushrooms are having a freak out while the game starts up. Okay. So I wonder why they all had the same height of being just a little nub for a second. Yeah, that's just the game freaking out, that's fine. You are built, but you're not being utilized. Why are you not being utilized? You have power. Aha. There we go. There's the wrong overlay. Okay, so we're getting oxygen into here, and we're getting too much oxygen into there. I think I need to filter it out. Yes, we're gonna double filter this thing. We're gonna pay the cost. Because we're making so much free power down south. Okay, you are gonna go here, except for the fact that there's a pole in the way. Well, yes, there is. Okay, if I put it up here, where there's no pole in the way, how much rejiggering do I have to do? Not hideous amounts. Because instead of this going straight past, we'll just chunk that down there. This will go straight into high pressure gas vent. And then this one, which is going to be split this way and this way, will... oh, that'll give it not priority. And we want it to have priority. Okay, we can solve this by putting this here, and then we cut between here. That gives this priority over that, and then we can get rid of this majigger, I believe. Yes. Okie dokie. That's gonna need power, isn't it? Oh, but it's off this line. We'd rather have it on this weird one. Little do. Okay. And then that requires no automation. Let's make sure it's not on an automation line. Yes, there we go. Okay, fine. We're gonna make this an 8. So the dupes will do it. Okay, but I got completely sidetracked from what my little intro spiel was gonna be. Today, we're gonna sidetrack the whole, feeding magma business, into the Queen Loop until we've got further along the lines of the other spot. This is so cold that we're freezing stuff. I mean, that's good, and that's also bad. We don't want to be freezing this. So I'm gonna get rid of the Weesports on the outside. No, the inner ones we're gonna get rid of. Okay. Which means we could slide this over by 1. Hem ha, either way, not sure what to do. Okay, deconstruct, add a 9. This whole row. Oh no, that's all. Just the buildings. Because we're cooling that too much. Okay, so in order for them to reach all that, we're gonna destroy this, they can reach that, they can reach that. 1, 2, 3. They cannot reach that one. Okay. So we need to be able to reach this. Okay, we're just gonna break half the walls down. Yay! Okay. Do. That gets those two. That gets those two. And then this gets that one. Okay. Yes, flood the world with milk. Also, Puffy's getting souls. That's salmon, right? And he's gonna get brushed. He's gonna go on a hike. I'm gonna show you the picture from the last hike yesterday. There he is. There's Puppy. We went to a Japanese garden. Okay, I put the game back up, right? Yes, okay, good. Aw, so well behaved and so cute. Well, he wasn't perfectly well behaved. The ears, yes, the ears. I'll show you more ears. I still have this image. Yes, the ears. The ears. Okay. Water and then explain stuff. The ears are for scritches? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, they broke through here. Let's clean this up. They got those out of the way. Once they sweep that up, I'll brick that back in. That's an alarming number of electrolyzers. Well, you guys keep telling me not to build a Rodriguez. And I want to do that trick where you can stuff multiple of these on top of each other. So I need it for the air. My dupes breathe a lot. It's something that they do. And it needs to be taken care of appropriately. Okay, brain. Okay. So, since the dupes are taking their time over here, but they are making progress. I can't really bring the magma over here and have it do its thing without, you know, running thermo-aqua tuners. So we're gonna put a pause on, the magma cooling loop until the dupes have done all the things here that I've requested of them. And we'll start setting up with more tasks. We're gonna replace the, all the grooming stations. They're gonna go. They're gonna become milk. I do have the thing, right? Is it a station? Wait, no, I think I saw it. Critter fountain. Yeah. We're just gonna have them drink milk instead of, grooming them anymore. That'll cut down on the dupe errands and especially the number of dupes who die in this zone. They die here way too much. And I also want to make sure that all my dupes are healthy at the moment. Which they are not. Okay. Okay. More comments. No, Koi's getting souls, not brains. Wait. I thought souls was salmon. What was brains? Brains was cheese, right? I can't remember string anymore. Blackbacks also makes the transit tubes faster. Yeah, but I don't have transit tubes anymore. Wait, help me? Okay, let's see, I still have floating. I'm so tongue-tied today. 1 second, more water. You were saying brain a whole bunch. Was teasing there, but oh, okay. I didn't forget which thing you were calling which. It was just me trying to get my brain to function. Okay. Cause I just say brain a bunch, but I'm stumped on what to say. Okay. Now I'm consciously being like, brain in my head, but like, no, I can't. Now you're aware of it. And hopes and dreams are ice cubes. Yes, okay. So, right. Puppy, you said was so well behaved, but he wasn't so well behaved because right next to the Japanese garden was a puppy park. And of course we're gonna take him to the puppy park if it's right there. But there were a lot of big dogs, and it was a very small space, and it was too much for my baby. So we brought him in, let him off the leash. He had the whole puppy tornado of sniffing of butts. Oh, you're coming, love? You're funny. And then the other dog started chasing my baby, and he likes going zoomy zoom, but he has a very short attention span, and well, he wanted to stop going zoomy zoom before the other dogs wanted him to stop going zoomy zoom, so he got a bit snippy at the other puppers. So we had to leave right away. That is story. Okay. So now I can focus on this again. We're gonna get a milk line into here. The milk duping source is over here. We have this line here. And all of these lines in the way to get up to there. Okay. This is meant to cool this area. What is the actual temperature here? How well are we doing? We're doing well enough. It's just this being the issue right now. Okay, so we're gonna replace this with more of these. This is the proper height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hi, love. I was telling them about your trip to the puppy park yesterday. I did. Yeah. We had to leave right away because he was a barky boy and you got all growlies. I know, you was just trying to defend yourself from the bigger puppers. It was a lot of information all at once for you to take in. Yeah. Okay, alright, and then we have to do one of these on the side. Why can't I click? Oh, maybe it has to be existing before we can do that. Okay. Oh, now you're just gonna chill next to me now? Yes, I love this boy. I love his boy. Okay, and in the meantime, we're going to find a way to get the bracken from over here to over there. Best pupper, yes, he's best pupper. Well, we do have this already tacked onto the cooling loop. That has now become one massive loop that we really need to fix. So for now, we're just gonna go from here. Save ourselves a whole lot of hassle and just tap directly from the cooling loop. Super cool the milk. We don't need to super cool the milk. Put like 20 awkward swinners in series on it. Yeah, no. No, we don't need to do that. What could go wrong? That's what I'm gonna do to the magma. Okay, once they've built this pipe into place, then we'll start destroying these one at a time. Priority on that is 7. The goal for today is at a 7. Milk. Let's get a yokel. Don't worry, we can make milk, ma. Okay, why are these not running? Awaiting coolant. Did y'all lose your coolant again? Crude oil. Why do you all keep losing your crude? Okay, so we gotta, fill these up again with crude. And where do we want to do the drop off and pick up and all that nonsense? What's the temperature here? Good enough that we don't need these resorts. Okay. Gonna get rid of these. We're gonna put a little blip there. We're gonna put a little fountain there. And then the pickup from this location. Except for the fact that this pipe is running through it. Can we flip liquid pumps? Oh, we can't. Okay. So in that case, which way is the liquid running? It is running down. Okay. And then once that's built, I'll go snippy snippy on it. Okay. After that, we're going to need a line from here. How do I want to run this? Because I have so much stuff in the way. Yeah, we'll just run it that way and see how that goes. And we'll go snippy snippy wherever we need to. Okay. This thing, filter not set, of course it's not. CO2. So now we cut this and we cut this. I have this upside down, don't I? Yeah, I totally have it upside down. Hello, Your pupil bath, also mind over magic update. Should try again. I haven't even tried that game yet. Is it on? What status is that game at in terms of development? Beta still, okay. Okay, now we're gonna have this the right way around. I wish I could tell it what filter to set before it's built, so that way as soon as it's available, it, you know, just does its thing. Okay. Okay, so now... Right. I go like this, and then all of a sudden, this gets priority and I can get rid of this thing. There we go, I should have done that a while ago. Okay. Brain just had to puzzle it for, you know, several hundred cycles. Wait, no, how many cycles exactly was it? Yeah, a couple hundred cycles. This. CO2. Okay. Now... we don't need this bridge, because everything goes through here anyway. Get rid of that one. Actually, we're gonna reconnect that so we can get that little bit of oxygen back. There we go. There's Pokemon. Let's get it. Okay, not perfect system, but it's a better system than what I had before. Now there won't be so much oxygen coming up to here. That won't have to run as often. And yeah, okay. You can't DM me. Link deleted. What? On Twitch? But I approved. I clicked the yes button. You blocked whispers from strangers. You can disable access in the whisper settings. Whisper privacy settings? Whispers will be blocked from all strangers unless you give them permission. Strangers, anyone who is not your follower, sub, mod, or editor. Okay, so making it purple means that I'm blocking, but it wasn't purple. I don't know why. I gave it a go trying to figure it out. Okay. I guess I now have a link to Mind Over Magic to check out later. Okay. What were my dupes doing without me while I was heavily distracted? There is P here. Must clean up all the random bits. Okay, good. It was just that one bit in the way. Right, we were trying to reload these things up with crude oil for the whateverth time. Plumbing, bottle emptier. That goes there. Plumbing, liquid pump. That goes there. Snippy snippy, that's now safe. I think we're gonna leave that there permanently because it goes down that often enough to justify that. Okay. This is running. Okay, that's backing up now. So... these should stop once they've caught up to their task. Gases. Yeah, this sensor is still receiving not oxygen, therefore these are still trying to win the battle. It's just a mess in this one spot. The CO2 trying to come down messes with it, and the hydrogen coming up. It's just, it ends up battling right here. Oh boy, Powell flipped in Georgia? I'm sure this will only have sensible, insane results. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to Georgia. They've stressed me out in the past election cycles. What happened with Powell? Just like I've been trying to put some blind eyes toward what's happening in Israel with Hamas. It's just too much to know and too stressful. Okay, I guess since we have this cracked open, we're gonna try and fix this. Oh, I didn't even have those available to do stuff? Because they destroyed that. Okay. Well, we're gonna move this over by one. And then that'll connect there. Yeah, okay. Oh, and that went down too. Good thing I double checked this. I am not building with liquid pipes right now. Okay, that'll move all of that over by one. Once these are built in place, then I'll shift all of these over by one. Okay. All the usual, so summary, Georgia changed a bunch of folks with RICO related to the election interference, all the usual suspects, Sidney Powell, Kraken Lady, if you recall, just took a plea deal to testify against the others. She's the second, will just sometime in the morning. Okay. So crazy is crazy, okay. Okay, these are doing their thing. Crazy is crazy, okay. Okay, those are doing their business. This has priority, so this will stay still until this is covered. What is being destroyed here? Cancel that deconstruct. We need that bridge. Okay. The oxygen is being let out here. Good. We're no longer putting oxygen into these. Also good. But this can't run unless there's space for this to offload. Hold up, is this actually offloading? When it's supposed to have lower priority? Or is it just topping up whenever there's a smaller partial packet of CO2? Okay. Yeah, the CO2 here is getting less because we're dumping less of it up here because we're not having to cycle through as much oxygen. Okay. It's just gonna take a while to stabilize. Okay. But also people being charged are starting to flip on the others, meaning that those that are left are going to have a harder go of it. But it's a bit like rats leaving a sinking ship. Wait too long and there's no ship left to leave. Yeah, okay. So we got them into a prisoner's dilemma, and the prisoner's dilemma is paying off, so to speak. Okay, this needs to get done. Let's see, this line is getting built. Good. Yeah. First in the inner circle to flip, okay. Priority, oh those, right, that the game save took me away before I could make those 7s, okay. So let's change this one into the first milking station. Actually, the pipe's built up to here. We can do this one too. And this one. You know what? We're gonna do them all at once. Free for all. Yeah, and the plea deal involved having to write an apology letter. Okay. Right, the poke shells eat the polluted dirt. That was one of the drains on the system. Polluted dirt-wise. But... yeah, okay. But this polluted dirt... hold on, this one's sand. This is lumber. This is the polluted dirt line, okay. I had to relook at all my things again. Okay, which I'm desperately hoping becomes public. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're only full up to these ones. At least the dupes are working on these, okay. And all of these are working except for one, so that's good. Which I have to do some rejiggering on the internal majiggers of this for that to work. Right. Why are these broken? Okay, whatever. Naphtha, bring me some. And now I have to sit on this errand, otherwise, things go wrong. Okay, number 3. We can live with number 3. Only got a few reasons they could be wrong fluid or too hot. Oh, for why it goes wrong is, well, I have my open pit here. And I'd rather not have to mop it up from the pit. Is this going up? Yeah, that's still going up. I am not looking forward to the day where this stays open too long. Cause that day's coming. Oh, for why it's broken. Yeah, see, the thing is that they're in a closed loop. There is no way for any other fluid to have gotten mixed into the system. And it's at like 15°C. It's not too hot in there. Like, it's cold. Wait, but they are actually kind of orange. Yeah, that one got up to 40. Okay, while we're broken into there, we're going to get utilities. Temp shift plate. Yeah, but where's the clean loop located? They look kind of hot. Yeah. Right, because the cooling loop's all the way up here. So it didn't cool all the way down. Because I took a shortcut around the zone because I didn't want to play hopscotch anymore. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. What's the status on this one? Number 14. Okay, I have a few seconds before dupe comes. Utilities, we're gonna cool these down. Diamond? Sure. Background buildings. There we go. Let's use something a lot cheaper. Like igneous rock. Yeah. I'm not going to abandon these. I think if I put them here, then we destroy the business we had going on. Where's the water line at? All the way up to there. Okay. So we're just going to fill out the whole thing. Hope I don't miss anything in the middle of this blob of color. There. Enjoy that task, dupes. Enjoy that task. So we're gonna put another one of these right up above it. We're going to do the whole thing in 9s. Because I don't want this open for very long. Errands, and this got even lower on their agenda. Dupes, you can't even reach this. There's no way you can not do this one. Okay, oh goody. Okay, and then if we're breaking into here, that means we gotta figure out why this one's not getting enough. This one can reach it. There is lumber. Light blocked. Right. Right. And then while we're in here, we can get rid of this pipe and that pipe that had been bugging me. There we go. Okay, Devin has not abandoned the task yet. We're also gonna add okay, that's been done. Did we overspill? Wait. There it is. Okay. Oh wait, Sweepy can get it. Is this flooded? No, it's not flooded. Sweepy! Sweepy! You don't need to do that, honey. Okay, sweep. Okay, I need to stop Sweepy from doing that when it's a flood. Liquid element sensor. Yeah, we'll just do it that height. Sweep for your life. Okay, good. This one did it without me watching it. Okay, that was still yellow alert. There we go. So now, we break into there and see how much of a disaster we get. Okay, that's number 2. And that one's number 1. Okay, good. We'll get to it. What's the pressure in here? 18 kilos versus less than a kilo. 19, yeah, okay. So, yeah, hardly anything got out during that one. Good. Good magic. Don't you love Oni magic? This little blob. It holds it all back. Yay, Oni physics. Okay. We'll leave these here until this task is complete. They're gonna be working here for a while. And I've got a lot of stuff to do here. None of this is powered. They can access most of it. I need to cancel this one so they could build the wires down here. Yeah, and then this one. Cancel build that one so they can build the wires down. And cancel that so they can build the wires down. Okay. And nothing's been groomed in a while. Distractions. Okay, critter fountain. These have a liquid import, right? Oh, and they're whiter than I thought they were. Oh no. That's gonna mess with a whole lot more things than I thought it was. Okay. Deconstruct this for now. We gotta at least keep the critters we have in here happy until I move everything over by one. This. Can you reach into this cell? If so, we can just slide it over by one and nothing will be hurt. We can even put little steps over here and everything will be fine. Right, game? Right? Because we get rid of this, we get rid of that, and we just bump these tiles over by one in each of the cells. Cancel build. We mathematically keep the same number of tiles so the stables stay the same size. We just move everything over a tad. Okay, where was the food thingy now that there's space? Critter fountain. Super huge. I thought it was thinner than this. Please have a liquid intake. Good, it has a liquid intake. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Each of these start having their little bits done. I can't do the others till these ones are built. And y'all fight it out for who's really number 9. Wait, no, that was 8. They were supposed to be 9. Okay. And good. These are running again. The dupes have a lot to do, but they're doing stuff. There we go. Pipe not blocked anymore. Oh yeah, they do get soggy feet from that, I forgot. It's just naphtha. Oh, we have sweep orders on all of these? No. No. Cancel all. There. Only took 5 tries. Oh, it's goodie day. What's my goodie? Basic orange shoes. Okay. I will accept the orange. If it makes them look like they have prison outfits in them, then I'm okay with this. For now. All of these are working. Yeah, it could take them forever to build this. How goes this project? Right, we were checking to see... Oh. That's not good. This can't see this tile. How am I gonna make it be able to see that tile? Because I can move this over to the left one, but then this doesn't have enough space to be there. Well, small bladder it is. Okay, so if this is moved over to the left one, then both of these are still reachable by it. Not that it needs to be reachable by it. The issue is different from that. After I catch this Pokemon. Okay. Okay. They're building the tiles at least. Okay. So... I don't think it's gonna work in this location. Because I can't build a full wall across this thing. I'm supposed to keep this at 96 tiles, but, wait, does the feeder get fed from the bottom or the top? And this has no food for me to know. Okay. is my lime production going? Are we keeping ahead of the curve? I have 30 kilos. Just 30. Yeah, that's like nothing. That's only 3 runs of steel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct all of these. Okay, do any of these have anything in them? Contents, none, none. Yeah, I see no little bars. Okay. No, wait, this one still has stuff in it. Critter feeder. You don't put anything in, so you can't take anything out. Okay. I gotta see if this one can feed the critter feeder when it's down here. Come on, critter. Fine, stop moving poke shells. There we go. Current areas. Excellent. Okay, please feed from the bottom unit instead of the top unit. Come on, game. Okay, Bonnie is building. Good Bonnie. Keep going, game. Keep going. Almost there, game. Almost there. Let me know. Okay. Poke shell. All the things you can eat. Is it doing it? I think it's doing it. Yes. Yes. Okay. I can stuff them right there. Yes. This thing did its job. We're still fine with them shoved one cell over. Excellent. I was getting worried about that. Wait, what? Okay, so the critter feeder, I shoved it under here, but the auto sweeper can't reach the top cell, but it can reach the bottom cell. But it's the bottom cell that's the cell that matters. The critter fountains were one bigger width than I expected them to be, so I had to scooch everything over. Ah, got it. Okay, cool. That explanation was enough. Good. Okay, still waiting on this to be destroyed because it's a 5. Okay, and the ones in this cell, how happy are you? Happiness 4. Reproduction rate is up. Okay, good. We'll see how that changes after your grooming wears off. Hello, those floating carpets. I forget who told me to put them there, but I put them there. I think it was because hospitals needed to be 4 tiles smaller. Hospital. Yeah, they had to be 96. They were 100. They have little blankets at the end of their tables. It's for dupe comfort, I think. Copy settings to this one so we can get rid of this one. I have to sit here and watch the dupes for a bit while they build and replace. You know what? These ones can survive without food for a teeny bit of time. Deconstruct buildings. This one, and that one. There we go. We should have less dupes dying in this area now, because the ranchers don't have to come in and ranch anymore. They still have to be able to come in to drop new poke shells off, though. And these do themselves, so they can all be ones. There we go. Oh, those were not 9s. How dare I? There we go. I think you're more or less to the point of locking the door. No, I can't lock the door unless I want to drop the eggs in myself before they've hatched. Because I don't need to remove them from here once they're in here, but I do need a way to, get them in there. I just have to have them dropped off. Okay, critter. We only want poke shells. And we're gonna keep them at 8. auto wrangle surplus. These are 9s. Okay. Right, need to keep up the stocks in there. So I mean, like, I could deliver eggs, which is totally doable, but it's debatable. It's debatable what to do. If I wanted to do true zero interaction, I could drop eggs off and just have more of them. Copy settings. Okay. I need to be able to copy settings one more time for this. And then I need to do different settings for this. Okay. I'm getting closer to being able to look away from this task. This one's nitpicky, otherwise things die. I mean, I don't actually have to deliver eggs. I can just, have a critter sensor, like, in this chunk of the room over here. That tells this not to operate if there's an egg in the room. But I need to make sure that they get their food in the meantime. It would require a lot more space in order to prevent the auto sweeper from sweeping up the eggs. Okay. These things... Ah yes, the buff from... being groomed has worn off. They are just hydrated. Hi, Love. You being a good boy, going for an explore. It's only 9:30, it's not puppy time yet. Were you curious what the sounds were outside? Now there's kids playing basketball. That's why there's a thump stump. Shump shump. Shump shumps. That's what it is. I know you like to investigate all the sounds. I'm just glad you're not barking at it. Yeah, that's my lovey. Yeah. Oh. I love it when you lean into my hand for face rubs and ear scorches. Yes, good boy. I love you. You're the best. I need to keep some toys in here for you. All your toys are in the family room. You have a whole mountain that I keep tossing on you every day, but you don't bring any in here. But no, you did, and I brought it back. I'm sorry I took your Santa Dino into the other room. Bork for the pets. No, he's a good silent boy most of the time. He's working hard to be quiet. Yeah, and you're such a good boy. Yes, I get kisses. Thank you. Okay, and the dupes did not finish all of that with the puppy interlude. Critter feeder is still a 9, we're waiting on that. At least this one we can copy the settings. So the numbers will stay stable in here. Me back, I think. Welcome back, Leo. The puppy's in my room with me. He's got a derpy position he's sitting. He's got both of his back legs in front and his front legs to the side of them. He's so derpy. You just look tired too. Go find a spot to nap. We have half an hour till I take you out for your walk. He says, no, I'm awake. We can go for a walk right now. Notice the blueprint. Yes. More goodies. But hopefully I get better than orange socks. That's what I got earlier. Get her right. Yes. I wouldn't call this better. It's at least more valuable. There we go. My poke shells are hydrated now. Walk outside, car ride, hike, brush. You're just trying to get the puppy to respond. Nifty. 800 filaments, let's go. Yes. That's what it's worth to me. Let's see. No, not calling summary. I want supply closet. Do I already have one? Can I get rid of it? Tops and onesies. Nope, it's I only have one of that color so far. I almost have the whole rainbow. I'm missing grape and lime. I've got blueberry, lemon. Wait. Satsuma. That's... Is that a different way to say orange? Strawberry and watermelon. Racing jacket. Wait, they have undershirts now? Okay. Back. Here we go. I would never. Undershirt. You won't see it. I know, it's like, why? Okay, I accomplished what I said in the title of the stream. I did a thing! The dupes shouldn't die as much here anymore. I can't say won't, I'm just saying shouldn't as much. That's less tasks for them to do. Yes. And they're manually delivering. I don't want them to manually deliver. This is for the automation, not for the dupes. Okay. Next, we were going to get these back online, because they're waiting for coolant again. We told them you can deliver. That says number 9. Did they deliver it all while we were waiting? Wait. These were waiting for coolant, but they have it? Game? Contents. Crude oil. Okay, you have crude oil here and here. You have crude oil here and here. It's just the other batch isn't big enough for you, but this one doesn't have enough. Okay, fine. We're gonna keep everything crude, because the game prefers it that way. Will you do it now, dupes? Will you do it now? Okay, there's crude somewhere on the face. Okay, what is this supposed to be? This is supposed to be lime. Okay, so even with this one down, we don't have enough lime. This has all of the things in the world. Okay. Right, we gave these things fossil again. Do we still... Have we cleaned all the fossil off the map again? Yes, we have removed all the fossil from the world again. We do not need to have these things do fossil forever. Fossil to lime. No more. And I know I can copy settings, but somehow my brain decided we're gonna click them all individually. There we go. Make the doors enter only so tubes still die. Your tube's living too long. Breaks my workflow. Don't worry, they can still lose it in the mushroom zones. Let's see, did we actually catch up here? Yeah. We actually got caught up through this clog we had. And we can get rid of this. And the amount of resources of hydrogen we get from below is plenty for this to keep up with. Good. I use the tube death sound as a task timer. Okay, let's think about it this way. What noises can this make? We can do boing boing, we can do pop, we can do boing boing. Wait, what's the difference between boing boing and ah? Okay. We can't make it do dupe death noise. But I can set up a timer of sorts so that every X minutes we can make something go onto yellow alert. Would that work for you? If a tube doesn't die every 5 to 10 minutes, how will I know 5 to 10 minutes have passed? Oh right, speaking of past, I need to get more pips. I'm pretty sure I lost them all. How about every X number of minutes a dude gets lured into an elaborate death trap? No, I'm saving that for one glorious Grand Prix all at once. We're not distributing that amount over time. It all happens at once. That's the whole point of Fish Cabal. Okay, so we got petroleum here. Did my whole system of these stop doing their business, or was that just there for forever? I want to investigate my whole piping network for these, because I want to get rid of all of these little businesses to make sure I had the proper fluids in place. Because I have this one here, that flows in line right after this one, so I know I can get rid of this one at least. Okay, next. This line comes from here. It's the one on the left. Yeah, this line is clear. So this line, I can destroy all the ones that are on it. Deconstruct that. Get rid of that. Yeah, there's no blobs of water here anyway, we know it's safe. Good. Okay, next one. We have individual ones for this, this, this. They don't even have liquid. Was this supposed to feed that? No, that doesn't feed that. What did I break to no longer have liquid here? That fed from there. Ah, this set system. Right. Okay. Right now, the amount of water we're getting from the petroleum generators is not sufficient to leave this thing open all the time. Okay. Let me look at this view. Oh boy. That is open. We're crushing it all. We're crushing it all. We're crushing all the steam. Okay, so we're going to snip this, leave that open for quite a long time. Because these aren't producing steam. Yeah, this is sending red signal. So this is disabled by automation grid even though it looks like it's still open. Oh, I missed. Wait. The dupes are athletes. They need to train for the big event. No. They don't need to train for the big event. The whole point is when I start building the rocket silo, I fill them with dupes and stasis that have just been hatched and born and printed. They will have 0 athletics. I will put them in Atmos suits. I will give them the spores. I will give them hamburgers. I will give them everything to hamper their athletic skill the most possible. They will be in the worst shape for the obstacle course of Fish Cabal. Okay, where was I now? Right, this. Getting water from here into the system. That's being stable at the moment. The steam is going up here. It's hot, but it's not at least too wide, which is why these aren't running much. I mean, they are, but they're They are and they aren't. Okay. This is open full time. The pressure here is at 43 kilos. Here it's 30. Here it's 22. By the time this pressure gets all the way to this point, it's 17.1. Okay. So that means that the pressure from here is following its way out here, but these aren't doing enough to create a vacuum fast enough. But mind you, this was in the hundreds, and now it's like a third of what it was. So, I mean, they've gone through a third of what this was, but it has also spread out. And the temperature over here is acceptable still. So at least we're getting 10 kilos of polluted dirt per time these things pick it up. Good. And then that dirt is coming up here, hopping over here, falling into there, and then it's being distributed to the trees and to the poke shells. Right, that's why we're not getting as much of it from our food. But the trees are being fed enough. Good. Good. The trees have enough. At least this system is doing its thing. Okay. This is now 17.2. It is falling behind. I know I said I was gonna make one of these for petroleum right here, but I think I need to make one of these again. Right here. That or I stick it in this zone where all this mess of pipes is. How wide is everything? Okay, these needed a space of 10. This is 10. So I guess we're not having a fire pole here anymore. Or do I incorporate these into here? Because there's no space for more pipes to exit the area. Okay, we make it one thinner so that we can still have our fire pole. Because I want them to have a fire pole for more speedies. That's gonna go... We're about to get a new dupe. It's the opposite of one dying. But here's your 10-ish minute task reminder, because we have a new dupe. Oh, biohazardous. We have to go for biohazardous. This copy settings. No, that's not thermo sensor. This is thermo. Okay. It's trying to fight back the heat, but not accomplishing it well. Okay. So we're gonna cram as many of these into this zone as we can. I could put some along here. Yeah. I'm gonna put some along here. Do. Can't click it there. Game, why'd you freeze on me there? Okay. So the lowest I can go is this height. So that is where we're going to stick it. Is that 10 wide? It is 12 wide. Okay, I still want them to be able to pass through here. So we're gonna keep the passageway. This is gonna get moved up. Do. It's gonna go there. We're gonna switch to mesh. That's gonna hop over and connect to that spot. Once that's done, we can destroy this chunk. Actually, let's move the heavy watt there, and then destroy this chunk. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. So then that puts this at a height of 2, and then this, so there's no space here for the water sieve just yet. Okay. Actually, I could put the water sieve here. Oh, no. I need to not go that low on it. We're gonna go up one because I don't want to move that many pipes. We're not gonna move that many pipes. So we can go all the way across and see how wide that is. 23, okay. Not the divisible number I was hoping for. I don't want to have all this other junk in the way. No, that's not in the way, because that can be built over. Yeah, okay, and these are 4 wide, and I want them to be out of the way of the dupes from doing stuff. Okay, I can just build a door here and block them from going in every now and then. Yeah, okay. So we have this one here, but we have all these pipes in the way. So we're not going to utilize this space. All these weird wires are messing with my brain. Because I have pipes upon pipes upon pipes. And they all have to be here. They all have to exist. Because I want space for these to come through. I want space for these to come through. Oh, that's not built yet, and they can't get there. Deconstruct this one so they can build all of that. Building this. And then we set the hydro sensor to the proper height. Yes, okay, we want this to be above. That's how we have that one set, okay. line for game. Okay. I need to clean this mess so that I can utilize the mess. I think it'll be better to have the petroleum lines for these come in from here instead of from here, if I'm to utilize this space at all. Okay, and having this thing running will help me know how many lines over are really taken up. Okay, 17.1, it went back down. Maybe this isn't so necessary? Because I thought I did the math on it for it to work. I might just be catching up. Yeah, this is down to 43 now. That was in the 50s before. Okay. Now that we're not crushing the steam, we have a chance. Yeah, let's think about repiping these. Because, well, first we need to move this thing. It's a good tack on, but boy howdy is it not healthy. So, the lines we're using to get the petroleum out right now are these two on the far side. We want them to get up to here. So it'd be far better if they chose to come down at these spots. Or at least just in this general vicinity. Pokemon. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna do this double hop business anymore. I find the double hop fun, but we're gonna start moving our lines down this way. And then each time we get a new one, we can just slide them all over by one. Yeah. This one can continue going up this way to get to these ones. This one's gonna hop through here. It's gonna go straight, hop this way, and then connect. This line will get shifted around. Actually, cancel destroy all in all this. We already have the line mostly built. There. So I can hop, hop, and hop, and then everything is happy. So we're going to cancel building this line. We're never even gonna use it before we just build this line. Okay, and now we need bridges. You are gonna go this way. And you are gonna go that way. That doesn't exist. Deconstruct this tab. That's cleaner. That's cleaner. And we're never gonna let this connect in. Just go push. There we go. Yeah, you got Pokemon. Okay. So, that'll allow us to remove this line from here. That'll be one less line going around in weird places. Then I kind of want to move this line to go through here, because it doesn't matter if it's in the insulated tile or not, and we want to get that water down here anyway. So why wouldn't we want to remove one more line from being in this zone? Okay. So that means this one can still exist. We're gonna use insulated. Oh, to deal with this mess. Right, that's why I didn't do it initially. Okay, I want to get down here, but this pipe's in the way currently. This will get moved once, you know, we majigger things. But it isn't necessary to majigger that one yet. So for now, we're gonna build extra piping and go to here. And this doesn't need to be insulated at this point. That can be regular piping. There we go. I can't do the full overhaul in one batch, 'cause my dupes be slow. But I can start giving myself hints as to where I want the future of this to go. Okay, so next. This. I'm gonna hop this way and hop that way after we've built this one. So we're gonna leave this with little appendices all around for now until after we've built this thing. My spaghetti will be eventually more controlled. Okay, so that'll get rid of 2 pipes from this zone. I want to know if I can get rid of this one being one that we need, instead move this line into that line. So let's see. We're currently set up so that this pipe... Wait, you're going here. That means we can cut you. Those can connect. Okay, so you're supposed to connect to this one, but temporarily we're gonna have you connect to the other one. Okay, yeah, we need those running if we're below our target. There we go, yes, okay. Those are gonna start pumping back again. Yeah, we were about to run dry on our thing because I did a weird switchy. That's cool. It's cool. Okay. We're gonna get that one done. We're gonna get this water out of here before I cut through here. But obviously I need this built in first. It kind of makes sense to do that. Those are 9s, good. Okay, what are we at now? 17.2. Okay, it's oscillating in that corner by not that big of a degree. Okay, that's fine. These are running. The steam's not over here. Okay. I think I still need another setup of these, which I'm gonna stick here. Okay, so back to mental planning. This pipe is the one going up to here. That's good. This pipe is the one going up to here. This one's here and this one's here. So this is a free pipe right now that we can use to go up and down with currently without it contributing to our total. Okay. This has been built. All of the weird things having to, like, collide with each other. Okay. Dupes. Can you mop? No, you cannot. Okay. So now I'm gonna sit here and watch this thing until we have all the petroleum in here at a low enough point where we can mop it out of the system. And you get this lovely rainbow over here. Don't you love my rainbow? I want to uncork this thing again so that we get more water down below, but I need my cooling loop to be totally stable in here before I do that. Well, speaking with rainbows, let's see if we can get a rainbow goodie. Let's see what we get. Ah! Candied blueberry balloons. I'm okay with this one. Okay, this is at 600. No wonder it's not going to do anything. Okay. I think it was 500 kilos you have to get below, or is it 125 before they're willing to sweep? Have ethanol there and ethanol there. Okay, that's what that is. Can I mop this bit? Yes, I can. Good. You know what? We can let this thing run for as long as it wants. Okay, that's not operational. I'll have to worry about them doing a loop with that thing. Okay, good. So I'm gonna cancel destroying this column because we're going to switch the downside to going through here instead. Yes, okay. So that's gonna go here. Once this is done filling its thing, then we can move it to that, but until then we can hop over this and have it be there. There we go. Whoop. But these are gonna have to go the opposite direction. Okay. What am I pressing? Oh. That is not W, that is E. Okay. So then this is gonna go here. And then I'll be able to delete some more of this stuff. Yes. Okay, so that'll let me get rid of this whole pipe here. Good. Then... let's see. These things go on the left side. Okay. So I can rebuild this line right here, but just hop wherever these are gonna be placed. Okay. We can do this. And that'll give me so much more space to work with here. Okay, good, that's running again. I was wondering why that wasn't doing its thing. You do not need to be a waste of power right now. You're no longer the thing controlling. Automation wire, get rid of that. Good. Okay, you're doing that. Good. Next, we're going to stop using buffer tank. This is going to go straight up to here. And... because I want the cooling to happen here. That's why I'm not moving it here or in here. But I still have this whole nonsense to hop over. But that's okay. We can deal with that. And then I can just bridge here once we've built this chunk of it. Okay. I'm gonna build the bridge. Nope, not there. Hello, love, love. Let me just label this. There we go. And then we're not gonna connect that one so that we don't have interference business. Oh no, a dog here. Yes, oh no, a dog here. Wait, where did you go? You were here a sec- oh, there you are, sneaky sneak. There you are, sneaky sneak. I love you. I love you. Okay, let's see. The treat I was told to give you today was... Oh, you come crawling into my lap? Hi. You get souls. That means you get salmons. You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi? Oh, you's waving? Mommy's making you wave? And I'm getting kisses? I'm getting kisses? Do you want us to sing your cuddle time song? Do you want us to? Is Mommy gonna start it?
Yeah. Cuddle the boy time.
Cuddle the boy time.
We
Cuddle the boy time.
To
Cuddle, to cuddle, to cry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He's gonna get salmons now. He's gonna get cuddles now. And he's gonna get brushed. And then tomorrow he might get another hike. Okay. Gotta go. Bye.